over 17 meters. The first semi-final of the women's 800 meters, where 4 girls go through to the final. Madec Kovikova of Czechoslovakia, Lena of Romania, Podkopayeva of the Soviet Union, Januszka of Poland, McCabe of Sweden, Undrin of the Ivory Coast, Robin Campbell, and here's the girl we saw before, who's doubling up in the 400 meters and the 800 meters, Jarmila Kratochvilova, the world record holder, set only 3 weeks ago, an incredible 1:53.28. She was the silver medalist in the Athens 400 meters, that's the European Championships, where beaten by Marita Koch in one of the epic 400 meter races of all time. She's the second fastest woman at 400 meters, and now she's the fastest woman at 800 meters. She's got company there from her fellow countrywoman, the smaller of the 2 Czechoslovakian girls, Madec Rakova, and Jill McCabe of Sweden, 3:93. 20-year-old, running a little wide. 80 is Celestine Indrin of the Ivory Coast in the orange top. Kratochvilova leading with the Swedish girl on her shoulder, and the Polish girl coming up, Januszka, who was second when Kratochvilova broke the world record, but she was a complete 7 seconds behind. She knows what she's capable of, so the Polish girl is just tucking in there in second place. The 32-year-old Czech girl, who is looking so powerful in these championships, could be the woman of the games, leading around, having already run in the second round of the 400 meters. So she's taking on a formidable task. The 2 Czechoslovakian girls getting together as a team there. Madec Rovikova going now into second place behind Kratochvilova. And now just beginning to do some running is Robin Campbell of the United States, and for the first time we're seeing the Soviet girl, Ekaterina Podkopayeva. Podkopayeva is running past and will get past the second Czech girl. Will she get onto the shoulder of Kratochvilova? In fact, she will at the line. It doesn't matter though, the first 4 qualify, and Podkopayeva of the Soviet Union gets there first. Kratochvilova lives to fight in another final. She's looking superb. That's the winner, Podkopayeva. Her winning time, 1:59.55, the 31-year-old girl from the Soviet Union. Kratochvilova in second. Here's the lineup for the next 800 meters semi-final. Klinger of West Germany, Petrova of Bulgaria. There she is. Now we're looking at Jennifer Bean of Bermuda. Schroeder of East Germany, Antje, then Tina Krebs outside her. The favourite for me, Lyubov Gurina of the Soviet Union, runs in lane 6. Doina Malinti of Romania runs in lane 7. And Morac Kikova of Czechoslovakia right on the outside, which shows you their strength in depth. Margaret Klinger on the inside, white and red, taking with her Totka Petrova. Totka Petrova of Bulgaria in red and white, red top and white. And the East German girl is Antje Schroeder. There she is, wearing 222. Czechoslovakian girl outside her. And in yellow, Doina Malinte of Romania. 1:49, Margaret Klinger. Outside her, 47, Totka Petrova. Margaret Klinger, 3 times the German champion. Totka Petrova, 4th in the European Championships in Athens, and a bronze medalist at 1500 meters, and she was an Olympic Games semi-finalist. They hear the bell, and it's just outside 60 seconds. 60.32. Jennifer Bean of Bermuda getting dropped. This is quite fierce pace. The West German girl still leading. Margaret Klinger. Still Totka Petrova. Coming up though is the Soviet girl, Lyubov Gurina now. Running wide, she's placed herself nicely, blocking off all attempts to get past her. The girl in yellow from Romania, Doina Malinti, would like to get past but is blocked. And Lyubov Gurina has timed it very nicely, holds off and resists the challenge and holds wide. She goes past the West German girl. The others are struggling a little bit as the Soviet girl comes off the bend the better. The East German girl running wide and running fast on the outside. Running for a place now. Schroeder in the blue. chasing Lubov Gurina. I think the Soviet girl will get there first, the East German girl second, the West German girl third, and the Romanian girl fourth. And again they break 2 minutes. That's Lubov Gurina. And there is the confirmed result. 1:59.33. Schroeder of East Germany, 1:59.46. Now we're back to the heptathlon. And this is the shot put. It's a tough event. Dimitrova of Bulgaria, the reason we're seeing her is that she's a very fine shot putter. And she makes up a lot of points on this event. Dimitrova, a strong pitcher. She was slow in the hurdles and not very good in the high jump, but watch that. And that is about 15.5 meters in the shot put, and is going to go ahead of even the best East German girls. 15 meters and 67. 1:17 there, Kilonen of Finland. And there is the favorite for the gold medal, Ramona Neubert, who's a good and competent shot putter. But then she's very good all round in the events that she does. Neubert, oh, fine putting, and that's going to change the complexion of things as the East German girl goes over 15 meters. 4:09, Koblesova of Czechoslovakia, another of the good shot putters, and this is where the girls make up on their former events. Remember, it's hurdles and high jump, then the shot, then 200 meters, the long jump, the javelin, and the 800 meters spread over 2 days. And the Czechoslovakian girl is about 15 meters, 14.99 in fact. She'll get 894 points for that. Neubert will collect 916, and Dimitrova will get 932. As we come to the 200 meters, Jane Frederick of the United States outside, Shmernova of the Soviet Union, Anki Veter. Now all the three East German girls drawn together, Ramona Neubert, Anki Veter and Sabine Preitz. And the East German girls must surely be in line for medals in this event, which is a specialist event for them. This brings their first day to a close in the heptathlon. And it's not a question of who wins this, but who scores the most points to add on to the points that have already been scored in the hurdles, in the high jump, and in the shot. And that's the total they'll take with them to the second day to match the points from the long jump, the javelin, and the 800 meters. But watch out for lane 3, the reigning world record holder, Ramona Neubert, who runs exceptionally well. This is why she's the world champion. And look at those three blue and white vests coming away as Anki Veter and Sabine Preitz cross the line just after her. Ramona Neubert in a very fast time indeed, 23.28. And look at the smile. She looks across at the clock and she knows instantly that she'll go back in the lead with that, and that she's on target for a very fine performance indeed. 23.27, 23.49, 23.60 for one event out of 7. That's just the 200 meters. Joiner of the United States, a long way back. So too is Jane Frederick, also of the United States. So East Germany looking good for gold, silver and bronze in that heptathlon. At the end of day 1, it's East Germany, East Germany, East Germany, then Judy Livermore of Great Britain in 4th place.